everyone, and welcome to my channel. This reading is for the week ahead, February 11th through the 17th, 2024. If you're not familiar with my channel, I do weekly readings, full moon and new moon readings, as well as pick a card readings for everybody collectively. So let's go ahead and get the reading started for you. We're going to take a look at the week ahead. So let's see, February 11th through the 17th, 2024. What is the weekly energy all about? Let's see. Okay. And then I also have the Witch's Tarot for you. So let's see. The week ahead, February 11th through the 17th, 2024. What will the week ahead bring to us? Let's see. All right. And if I need more cards, I will always grab off to the side. So let's see here. What do we have for the week ahead? All right, so it says entrepreneur. Self-employment suits your disposition and intentions. Working for yourself allows you to better follow your intuition and divine guidance. We are your co-workers and teammates who remain loyally by your side to ensure your success in all ways. Okay, so there's some kind of success that you will be stepping into this week, whether it's very literal, like this card says, as far as self-employment or going to work for yourself. I mean, that's a possibility for some of you. But it does feel like being placed on the path to some kind of pursuit, goal, or something with the fire energy here in the card that you have been inspired to pursue. So I feel like this week, Spirit is going to motivate you or provide you some divine inspired action to take, and it's going to kind of catapult you in the direction of a passion or a purpose this week. You might be getting fired up to do something, and it's kind of like this feeling that this is giving me is like taking matters into your own hands, or the other phrase I guess that's coming to mind is taking the bull by the horns. You know what I'm saying? In order to pursue something, it's like it's feeling of like a fire lit inside you or underneath you to get you going, to nudge you, to push you, to move you, to motivate you in a certain direction. So you might be getting fired up about something this week, and it does feel like that's divine, the divine coming through to help push you in a certain direction. I would say even with that energy, if it's talking about trusting yourself to follow your intuition, to follow divine guidance, well, that's giving me vibes of maybe this week the universe is giving you a hint, a clue, maybe a download about something, and it gets the wheels going for you. Ideas start spinning, right? And it's so that way you can achieve something up ahead. Or yeah, this is kind of like the jump off point, the starting point of a future endeavor that you will achieve. So it's like the initiation. Yeah, that's what I'm getting from that. It's weird. But it does feel like initiation. This is the initiatory moment, okay? You get a sudden idea, a spark of inspiration, you act upon it, and it sets the stage for something that you will achieve or find success in your future. So just expect the divine or spirit to kind of give you hints and clues and nudges about something that you need to act upon. So it's like trust yourself to take divine inspired action this week where you feel led to, because if anything, it's going to lead to something better down the road, lead to something great, or lead to some future success, okay? So we have the Two of Swords, we have the Eight of Pentacles, there we go, and we have the World. So there's your success right here. Here's your Eight of Pentacles, right? Putting skills to work. Yeah. And here's the energy of the Two of Swords, where it's kind of like, should I not? I'm on the fence. I'm not sure if I should do that thing. Maybe I'm not sure what the right move to make is. But I feel like, well, if you've been at an impasse in some way, shape, or form, the universe is this week is kind of working its magic, I feel, to get you out of that indecision, to help you choose or know or understand what it is you need to do. We do have the moon energy here, which is also symbolic of intuition. Sometimes we have a choice to make, but we don't know what choice to make. So then we just sit on it and don't make any choice at all. But then we forget or fail to realize that not making a choice is still making a choice. You're just deciding not to do anything, right? So if any of you have been toying with an idea or sitting on it for a while, or you have two options, you have a choice to make, but you're not quite sure which is the right or proper choice to make in order to move you forward, Spirit is saying, well, I'm coming through with something that you need to understand, know, or intuit. And it's going to light you up inside. It's going to, that big aha moment is going to come through. Because, I mean, this angel looks like he's holding the Ace of Wands. So that's why I'm saying that. This big aha moment or idea is going to come through to get you out of that stuck indecision energy. So that way you can put your energy behind an endeavor. Put your skills to work and use so you can, I feel like hone, right? Hone it in order to then make something of it for future success. So yes, some of you could definitely, with the Eight of Pentacles, decide that you're going to go into business for yourself, or you're going to work for yourself, or you're going to start a side hustle or something like that this week. You might take on a second job for some of you. I mean, we have the number 2 here, right? But just know that this side hustle or this endeavor or this goal that you're looking maybe, or you're inspired to pursue this week, is actually going to set you up for some future success. As the card says, we are your co-workers and teammates who remain loyally by your side to ensure your success in all ways. So this is, again, I felt the jump off point, right? That sudden divine inspiration to take action in a certain direction is literally the beginning stages of future success. The world is kind of showing us that you will succeed. You will level up through this experience. Your hard work with the Eight of Pentacles, whatever investment that you put into it, right? Whether it's time, money, energy, whatever you decide to invest in, or whatever you choose to invest in, is going to yield some future success and achievement in the future. So I feel like, you know, pay attention to the way Spirit is speaking to you. You may be using people outside of you to deliver messages, people, places, things, scenarios, signs, synchronicities. You know, it can come to us in a variety of ways. Like you could be at the grocery store and the person in front of you says something, you know, close or in alignment with, you know, maybe something you've been trying to manifest or some idea that you've had. It's kind of like the universe mirroring back to you confirmation, right? I'm getting that vibe too. And that's divine guidance at work in your life to try to nudge you to do a certain thing, to take a certain action, and to follow through and not sit on it anymore, because it does feel like with the Eight of Pentacles, you have skills and talents that you can put to work for you, that can yield future success, that can level you up in some way with the World card, that could take you to the next level even. But it's like you can't sit on those gifts, right? Because it does feel like your success or the gains that you want to make in the future for yourself or things you want to achieve are a result of putting your talents, your gifts, and your skills to work for you. So yeah, trust your intuition, I say this week, to follow through on an idea, to make a choice, and to put to good use your talents, your creativity, your whatever you're passionate about. You can make something of that. That's what Spirit's trying to say here. You can make something of that. You can hone that skill. You can advance forward with it. You can find success with it. So don't be surprised this week if the universe kind of blesses you with an idea or some divine inspired action. It's like a big aha moment, I feel, coming through. But what it's doing is it's literally the universe working in co-creation with you to lead you to a successful outcome, endeavor, or future goal achieved. Okay, so again, Two of Swords. Remove yourself also with that energy from distractions, because sometimes when we're in the middle of making a choice or we feel like we need to make a choice about something, you know, we let outside influence kind of steer us, right? Or yeah, we just allow things outside of us to influence our choices, our decision making. And Spirit's like, no, you got to go inward. You got to trust your intuition. You got to trust yourself in regards to the divine guidance, right? That's trying to come through. It says, yeah, it's trying to come through to help get you out of a situation that's kind of like not really yielding anything, to then working, right? Making the choice and then following through with it with the Eight of Pentacles. And you got to consider the Eight of Pentacles is always trying to work from the 8 to the 9 to the 10, right? So it's like if you put the energy, the investment, the time, the labor here, it would eventually yield the 9 and the 10 of Pentacles for you. But if you sit on your hands and you don't take the action or you don't make the choice, you know, it's really just delaying the success that's up ahead over here with the world. And this is an advancement. It is a level up from what you're doing right now. It's like the universe wants to bring you that success, but you're going to have to make a choice. But then trust your choice, because your choice is going to lead to it. It's also the guidance. So if you do, even if it has nothing to do with work, business, or your goal, you know, any kind of like personal goals, if you're presented this week with a choice, this is saying Spirit's going to inspire you or show you or direct you with some divine guidance to give you the big epiphany aha moment to help you make a choice. And then when you make the choice, it's just going to catapult things and help you advance, right, further along. Because I feel like some choices that you make this week will have greater effects on future outcomes, is what this is feeling like. But again, trust yourself to make the right choices this week if you're presented with one. Because if the choices that you make are going to lead to future gain, is what this is saying. All right, let's see if we can get a final oracle card. This is actually a tarot oracle, the Angel Tarot. Let's see, final message for the week ahead, February 11th through the 17th, 2024. What is the final message here? Oh, there we go. So I love that, because the Knight of Pentacles is about progress, right? So it says loyal, dedicated, honorable, and kind. Time to buckle down. Look at that. And get things done. That's very much in alignment with the Eight of Pentacles. Honor your commitments. You have a guardian angel as well. So I think that's kind of like your guardian angel, sorry, tongue-tied here, is coming through to offer and provide divine guidance to inspire you to take divine action, right, through some kind of divine inspired way, right, to make the choices to move forward in the direction of a goal, a pursuit, or something that Spirit wants you to do. Maybe again, future purpose, a passion that you have. But it's about following through with that, taking practical steps in the direction of that, not sitting on your hands, or not sitting it out, right? It's like, you know, we got to put this idea to use. We got to put these skills to use. And it does feel like this week you're getting inspired to finally pursue further than just thinking about it over here, or being undecided, or maybe hesitating with the Two of Swords. So that's why I'm saying it's time to buckle down and get things done. Honor your commitments, right? And trust the way that divine is inspiring you to take action in a certain direction towards those goals, or towards those things that you've been thinking about with the Two of Swords. Again, the actions and the decisions that you make via that will lead to future gain over here with the world, is what this is telling me. Let's go ahead and grab angel numbers for this reading to help conclude the message. If you're not familiar with my channel, I do roll the dice for angel numbers. These numbers can confirm a lot of what has already been said in the reading and or provide you additional messages that maybe you need personally. I don't give you a source because it could be one you don't like, and there's plenty on the internet. I say research the numbers for yourself, right? Have some fun exploring. Take the journey, because sometimes spirit will align you with other signs and synchronicities and serendipities that you need to find. I don't want to take that experience away from you. So that's why I always say do your own research, I guess, find your own magic that way. Likewise, maybe try to refrain from putting the number interpretation in the comment section for the same reason. We want everybody to find the magic for themselves. All right, let's see what angel numbers come up for you for the week ahead. We have 2. Okay. 8. All right, just like that 8 of Pentacles. That's weird because that's a 2 of Swords. We got a 2. We have the 8 of Pentacles and we have an 8. Okay. And we have a 7. So I don't know if you can see that. There we go. It's a 7. It kind of, I mean, geez, that's so blurry. Hold on. I don't think that's any better. But anyway, you can see it's a 7. The other one is a 1. At first I thought it was a 1, but it's just the number is faded right there a little bit. So 287, go ahead and look up that number, see what it brings to you. If you feel that this reading has helped in any way, please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. Consider joining my channel membership for exclusive content and readings I put out for members only. You could also visit my Etsy store to support my channel further. I have Starseed t-shirts I designed myself. I also have crystal jewelry that I make by hand on my free time, and I also have personal readings upon availability. So sending you much love wherever you are. Take care of yourself. Have a beautiful week ahead, and always keep shining.